Hey folks, Captain Mike here, West Georgia Boat Center, LaGrange, Georgia. The boat here in front of me is a Ranger RB200, all aluminum, a little over 20 foot. This one sits on a tandem axle easy loader trailer, and on the back this one is rigged with a Mercury Pro XS 150. This is quite a universal boat. You can fish freshwater one weekend, and then you can dip down to lower Alabama from here and get down to the coast and do some saltwater fishing. The trolling motor on the front is a 24-volt hand control Minn Kota. You could easily swap that out and put a foot control. Personally, I own this model. I did the same on the front, put a foot controlled trolling motor, mounted a 9-inch graph up front on a ram mount, and I put a 9-inch flush mount, fits in the dash. So you can rig it like a bass boat, but yet you can also have saltwater options. On the inside of the boat, you'll have a storage up front. You have 3 across seating, definitely some panfish and spider riggers like that. You also have a rail system that runs down the length of both sides that you can insert rod holders and such along both sides all the way for the full length of the vessel. You have a huge storage area here, a big divided live well up front, and the rod lockers will accommodate rods over 7 foot. At the console, you have rod holders on both sides. On this one, they have a 7-inch graph mounted. You have your gauges, waterproof buttons, speedometer, RPM gauge, and then you have your throttle control. This one, I tip the seat forward. It tips back and forth and locks. In this location here is a divided live well. On both sides you have the jump seats for passengers, as well as underneath here you have storage. And the bilge area is huge. You can mount pumps if you wanted to put some shallow water anchors on it, as well as, again, if you notice, there's 3 seat pins across the back for 3 across seating, or 2 if you're splitting it up for some pan fishing. Overall, just a gorgeous boat, quite a battleship. It rides great, jumps right up on plane. You have a boarding ladder on the back. You can see how beamy it is. 4-blade prop, great handling. You can come see this boat at West Georgia Boat Center in LaGrange, Georgia.